Marshall, inside feed, Goodman, good bucket. If you watch these Iowa bigs down low, it's the same play. Kick out, Schrammick, the triple. Back iron, no good. Moscow, the rebound inside, blocked away by Goodman. And Iowa runs the other way. Here's Clark, 3-on-1. She feeds, Warnock, good finish. Everyone else in the building thought that too, but the official scorekeeper had a different number than myself. And McKenna Warnock's turnaround jumper is good in the lane. Clark off the screen, feed, Goodman inside, in traffic. That ball stolen by Marshall. She'll run the other way. 2-on-2. Marshall inside, caught. Sinano, check that. Goodman.
This quarter even, 15-15. Well, now 17-15. Minnesota with an 11-point halftime lead at Wisconsin right now. As one of those teams will get their first Big Ten win of the year. Minnesota and Wisconsin both 0-3.
Good number. Of course, you'd like to limit those turnovers throughout the course of the game as Sissoko inside, blocked by Goodman. Clark saves to Martin, and here comes on. But Minnesota now has scored no field goals. Their only points have come from the foul line in the last 3 minutes. And Iowa needs to take advantage as they do with the layup on the left side from Sharon Goodman. 13 minutes, got into foul trouble in that first half. Here's Goodman. Kick out, Warnock. Little hezzy, she'll shoot it, knocks it down. Minnesota needs something to stop this bleeding as Sissoko gets swatted away, but it will stay with Minnesota as that ball.
Northwestern looking to try to get a big inside presence. Paige Mott brings 6-1 to the table, someone they're looking to go to.
Oh, that's a beautiful pass. Clark kind of with the no look, and 10 points now for Sinano.
It's not been as easy as it's looked at times for Caitlin Clark in this game. Here's Goodman. And one. When we return. Turnovers have been a factor working against the Hawkeyes in both of those games. Farquhar, baseline drive, missed the layup. There's Goodman with the rebound.
I'm just learning this Big Ten, Lisa. You step in and help me out. Here is Kate Martin again. She just wanted you to say her name again. Goodman down low for the bucket.
Sissoko takes the pass from Powell. Now Sconnier's working down low on Goodman. The turnaround is blocked by Goodman. 12-point Hawkeye lead. Goodman with the basketball down low, going up with the left. Now they have their biggest lead of the game at 14. Goodman down low, going over Mershon and drops it in. 62-47 Hawkeye lead. About 2.5 minutes to go in quarter number 3 in Minneapolis. They're on a 12-2 run right now over the last 6 minutes, and Goodman looking to make that 14-2 run, and she does.
Off the inbound, Iowa gets it back up 10. Clark again. Finds somehow Sharon Goodman between Nebraska bodies and a timeout.
Just simply incredible. Katie Benson is on another level in terms of her focus and ability to finish.
Sinano for 2. She's got 8 points, and she's leading the break here for Maryland. She's got some special range, and she already is one of those special players just in her freshman year. They feed they feed Goodman. Goodman coming up to set the screen. And they feed Goodman for the easy 2 and a nice assist there for Tomi Taiwo. Here's Brown with the pull-up. Normally automatic, can't get that one to drop. Brown shooting 55% from the floor. Had to clear COVID protocols early this evening with medical professionals on site. And they resumed what was supposed to be a 4:30 tip, became a 9:30 tip. Goodman.
Perfectly stated, Lisa, I concur.
Goodman will be the cherry on top here for Iowa as she gets the game-ending block. An impressive win for the Hawkeyes.
And to use her teammate as the screen to get that shot off, so smart.
The same in the post, but they've got the same moves.
And she's coming on at the right time, having that double-double earlier this week against Michigan. 7, Clark with 5, Marshall with 6, and Cesano leading the Hawkeyes with 8. Even when Clark isn't having her best offensive day, here come the Hawkeyes in transition.
Interior feed, baby hook goes for Sharon Goodman. Madison, including this young lady. Interior feed for 2. Next season. That just worked for 1. Monty Lewis on the curl goes up. Bodies were there. Goodman disrupted it. Back off to Clark with 5 to shoot. And she'll let her teammate shoot. On a perfect bounce feed to Goodman.
Minor pain there, but it has really gotten worse over the course of time, and she'll have to have that surgically repaired after the season is over.
Goodman with the soft touch, and it's her first 2. And Cesano still sitting on the sideline.
He's trying to buy Monica Cesano some time over there.
And Berger lowering her shoulder, following her own miss, and Goodman with the block. As another senior day when the fans can be in attendance here in Assembly Hall.
Well, it's just so important. I mean, the fans not being able to be there, and then the family members aren't able to come on the floor.
It's her first 2 today as Goodman cleans up the mess and finishes left hand off glass. Good decision to retreat inside. Goodman, ball fake up and under. The classy up and under. Working around the perimeter. Goodman flashes high, right on that high block side, and little left-hand shots off the glass and good. Backdoor cut, what a good find. Sharon Goodman through the teeth of the defense. Beautiful pass to 6.
Under 4 to play. And Goodman for 2.
Lisa, it's a 20-6 advantage in paint points for Iowa right now.
Layden off the mark, and Goodman got a piece. She hasn't had eye-popping 3-point shooting numbers yet in this Big Ten tournament. And there's Goodman with the turnaround and the left-handed finish. And Goodman fields it and finishes it.
Nice execution on the pick and roll. Monica Cesano has been playing 8 of 9 from the floor, 17 points.
16 minutes she's played in this game. Here's Goodman, her sub. That'll work from 15 feet.
2 of the top scoring teams in the country as well, in Maryland and this Iowa team right behind them in second place.
Hawks getting wrapped up by Goodman.
I mean, look at even the top teams right now in women's basketball and how impactful transfers have been. You and I talked about this when we had Texas A&M. I mean, what is that team without transfers? 6'3", really powerful, big body, gives Maryland yet another sub in case there's foul trouble or something happens. I mean, she's an extremely talented player.
Warnock, McCabe, 3 from the corner. Long. Wettering, good rebound. Dumps it. Goodman's got it. Down low, off the glass. Count it. Foul.
Takes that one dribble right there, gets right where she needs to. Bucket and the foul.
Goodman tips it away on the ground. Ooh, quick whistle on the tie-up.
Newman really wanted to get it from Wettering. Good bounce to Goodman. Left hand off the glass, scores.
And here comes Caitlin Clark rebounding that one. Maybe thinking about a shot there, but passes it down. And there's Sharon Goodman. Sharon Goodman in for the first time today. So Caitlin Clark set to pass this one in. Passes it down low for Goodman, and Goodman gets that one. So that's 2 straight points there for Sharon Goodman.
Despite Paige's early struggles, she's just 1 for 5 right now. I would really like to see Dartmouth go to her more. She is what gets this team going.
Goodman, a nice little show and go there from the free throw line.
Gyamfi gets it inside, gives it to Goodman. She's fouled, she scores.
Penn State's got to find a way, though, to get their best score and more opportunities to score.
Clark feeds Goodman. That's the 10th assist for Caitlin Clark.
They have been really dangerous at times, and I think that any given night, this is a Penn State team that they show up. They have the ability to really make some noise.
Iowa took control of this game from the very early going, led by 10 after the first quarter, and have never wavered from shooting 62% in this game. Goodman finds Wettering, who goes up and in. Goodman, good position, and it falls through. That 3 does not fall for Antonia Bates. Brown has it knocked away, blocked, and it will be Iowa basketball. Crowd of 13,000 plus showing their appreciation, and there is officially everyone on the roster.
I mean, she was hurt in the preseason, has not even played in a game this year, and has gone through the surgery and the treatments. Here on the inside, Sharon Goodman, lay up and a score.
Hawkeyes are going to have to watch the shooter there. Goodman gets it down low. And another bucket. FDU has to get back on defense quicker than Vivian. 35-20 now. Feuerbach has it, gets it down low to Goodman. Goodman gets the bucket to go.
That's the kind of energy we like to see from Goodman. What they can apply for this next half. I'm really excited to see what FDU can apply. But, you know, it's still game time. Obviously, it's 62-27. Adding it on right there.
Clark, oh my, that would have been a nasty one. Goodman, though, step through, lefty lay is up and in.
There we go, Goodman, right there. Now we're adding on to her.
Oh, drops a dime there to Stolke, gets it to Goodman, back to Clark. Getting into the paint, scoop pass to Goodman, and she scores again. I mean, she's got to be feeling great right now after knocking 2 in a row. I know they didn't count, but again, like I said, sometimes all it takes is 1. Now she's got 2. Going to a little bit of a matchup zone here, FDU is. Yeah, and FDU is in a matchup zone here. Gyamfi at the top of the key, gets it to Goodman. Goodman, another bucket and 1.
And that's what I'm talking about, Goodman using the play, looking high-low. The outside shots are important as well, but inside is important, more important.
Now the Knights looking to get something going offensively. Brown gets it down low. Block there from Goodman.
And no AZ Fudd. Out, had a knee injury in practice. Good stop inside. They look into Lee, and the Hawkeyes have got it back. Jalen Glenn guarding Clark. Nice. Finds Sharon Goodman. That short corner shot. She's got it. You feed the post, running the floor. They forgot about Goodman. She makes them pay.
All Missouri Valley Conference first-team player herself at UNI, so this is really home for her as Sharon Goodman.
Inside 10 to shoot. Clark, an open look. And a little heavy on it, but an offensive rebound, and that size advantage for Goodman shows up. 6 points, 6 rebounds from McCauley, coming off her career high 27 points in the win against Iowa State. Hands there, Martin fought through it, and Iowa fighting on the glass with an and 1. Jump ball? No thanks. Let's go for the and 1. Goodman shooting one more when we come back with the Hawkeyes up by 12.
Gorgeous.
Called heaven for a reason. Iowa out shooting 65%. Drake at 55%. And the good shooting continues for Goodman in deep. Unless Dinnebeer goes and gets a floor burn.
Yep.
Goodman, strong hands. And 9 on the clock. And through the back door, that's tipped. Sharon Goodman with hands on it. And Clark looking for runners with her, and she finds Goodman streaking to the rim.
How pretty is that?
So 100 points. Everybody goes home with Carver cones, right? Everybody?
It should be if it's not already the case.
15,000 Carver cones all around.
She was styling back then. She still is. But, wow, loving the fits.
So when we look back at pictures, maybe when she goes into another Hall of Fame.
The back door right there. Well done by Goodman.
Amy Velasco has been impressive with her footwork around the rim. Little step-through ability.
Sharon Goodman takes her time and finishes. And that is the kind of crowd any program would kill for on any given day. And it just so happens to be on a football championship day as well here in Iowa City. Sharon Goodman, a great third quarter. Taylor McCabe dishes it off to Goodman. They lost Kate Martin, and she puts it away. Caitlin Clark nabs the board. Whipping it inside to Goodman, and she's going to put that down with Fleming guarding.
What a gorgeous pass.
How nice it is when you're a post and you have a point guard who immediately recognizes the mismatch, gets it to you. Goodman playing it off the glass after her own block. Jim Fee dishing it up, immediately coming in and making an impact. Goodman with the easy two.
And that was because of the double team that came, and Williams passed out of the double, which is an improvement for her.
Quick 2 points inside with Sharon Goodman. Historically, if teams do that, they have the best chance of beating the Hawkeyes. Goodman cleans up Clark's miss.
I like Goodman. I really, really like Sharon Goodman, Mike Haw.
Purdue shooting it with so much confidence, shoulder square to the basket on the catch.
Beautiful look, Clark inside to Goodman. That's the connection that is strengthening here as we wind down the non-con.
Iowa cannot give Purdue any sort of room. She is so confident, does not need a lot of space to get that shot off.
Goodman, a Sonano-looking play with that little baby hook so close.
Goodman continues to add to her toolbox.
Her last 3 games, trying to get her offense back clicking again. Villalobos, a little hesitation. She is blocked by Goodman. Yerbach has to do something with it. Finds Davis instead. The floater just grazing front iron, and Goodman cleans up the glass. It has been dominance rebounding for the Hawkeyes.
Gets the screen from Goodman. Clark at the logo. Dumps inside for Goodman. Off the glass and good.
Molly Davis left open in the corner. A falter with the board.
She stays so active, doesn't she?
Yep.
I mean, she was being blocked out, and then a beautiful pass inside.
Just know we're here. We're happy to be calling this game. A-roll just knocked down a 3. Here comes Halleck. Long strides.
It's a perfect opportunity to keep going towards the rim. Good pull-up.
Goodman in the post. Tough move.
Sharon Goodman's really come along for Iowa, especially when she can get deep position in the possession. She's really effective.
And they're on the defensive end with the block as well. I mean, we can make the point all we want. We got to get back. Goodman put it off the glass.
I love her ability to change speeds on the go. Just that little hesitation forces the defense to come out of its stance.
Kate Martin again. Drew the help. What a pretty pass. The offensive rebound goes right at Goodman, no foul. Davis has hit a couple of threes, showed some range. Goodman, the offensive putback. She has been all over the glass on that end, and the game getting away from Rutgers here in the first half.
Katie Gerald's told you that she wants her team to play fast, kind of how Iowa plays.
Yeah, she wants them. Oh, is that her second bang 3?
Yeah, Abby Ellis had one, now Kylie Feuerbach.
three-point line, they've made 13. Iowa only makes about 9.5 per game.
Sharon Goodman going to the pivot foot. What this team can do without its superstar.
Yeah, you want to feel like there's next to no drop-off in terms of continuing to run your offense.
Davis. Nice backdoor look, and Goodman banks it in. Clark uses the screen. Bounce pass. Goodman up and in. Woo!
Hawkeyes. Nice patience by Sharon Goodman. 14 threes for Iowa in this one. Sharon Goodman, solid defense.
Change out of the timeout by Lisa Bluter, going to his zone, again challenging the three-point shooting of Ohio State. Ricky Harris has answered the call early.
Clark already has a couple. Make it three.
A former 3-time Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of North Dakota. 39% from three as Kate Martin glides through the paint for two. Young players just need to watch Kate Martin. Kate Martin does so much for this team. She's got 15 points on this beautiful That's what they come to see. I mean, Jazz Shelley was out on one more try, though, thanks to her efforts. Clark gets past Shelley in a hurry, dishes it off to Sharon Goodman.
A couple possessions left here in this first half. Martin had a lot of time.
Bryant surveying, attacking, and blocked. Sharon Goodman getting in on the action.